What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vlone 2 times, aka Third Eye Vlone, back in the building. Feel me? And today, y'all, I'm finna be reacting to somebody that I look up to. And basically, I'm following his blueprint just so that I could be in a better position. Feel me? None other than Derek Grace II. Feel me? I look up to this guy right here, for me. I'm in his course, the post-Trump secret society. I don't think that's out no more though. It's now, it's called, actually it's this right here, the title, for me. That's his newest thing out, for me. Go check him out, go check that out. And I'm also in his BWO course. That course is amazing. It literally gives you like a whole, it's a blueprint of everything from budgeting and creating your own bank down to like trading options and how, like learning about money and how it began, just so you can have the knowledge to be with these big wolves, man. For me, but yeah, yo, like this is somebody I really look up to, and for me, I'm taking his blueprint and following it myself. I don't know why I'm speaking low and shit. For me, and I don't know if y'all can see it back there, but for me, one of my quotas I actually got from him, from the post-Trump secret society. For me, but man, let's get into the video, man. For me, I feel like this will help a lot of people simply because, just watch, man. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Hitting me for like 45% of the sales, and then once you add $6-7 on the shipping, you're taking home $8 on the book. So now we cut all that down. I started buying my books in mass, so these days I'm getting my books for $2.53. We turn it around and put them on the market for $50 to $100, and then we collecting all the proceeds. And again, he's going to fight.
One thing he teaches is being big. He's big on ownership, for me, and just owning his own things. He has things like Grace Essentials, BG Robotics, things of that nature. I'm not gonna go into the whole spiel, but for me, if he explains it, then he does. But one thing he's big on is ownership, for me, and sustaining, like, for yourself and for your family, for me. And that's why I rock with him so heavy. Like, yeah, he inspires me a lot, for me. And when I get to that point in time, he's gonna, for me, be the first person I talk to, for me.
Just kind of break down the business model. And I feel like that's extremely important because it's like, how often do you get a chance to speak to a millionaire? How often do you get a chance to speak to somebody that has reached an extreme level of success?
We got to correct that.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, that's definitely a fact. But you know what I'm saying? So I want this is something that I'm really happy we can have, because I feel like a lot of people, it's discouraging to see sometimes, because I put the post up and everybody was like positive comments, but there was a few negative comments like, well, what does he do? And they like, there's no way he making that much money a month.
Some hater niggas, bruh.
And I'm like, people still
when you making a big bag,
like,
people just want to deter you instead of doing it themselves and following the people that, for me, just watching the people that do it and basically copy and pasting that shit, but in your own way. For me. I don't know if you guys can hear this or not, but yeah. This is the video where I first heard about him. Like,
I want to tell you something.
This video.
I made a video, right? I was trying to buy this school building in my city. Okay. And I had like 100,000 cash on it. Right. And bro, I want to tell you too, like sometimes it just be the verbal salute that go a long way. You had jumped in there and you was like, bro, whenever y'all ready, just shoot, just hit me something along them lines. Hey, what up, y'all? First and foremost, I want to let you guys know that the wait is officially over. I know quite a few of you guys have been waiting on my next project. Some of you know, some of you may not know, but I came off of COVID. This past January, I got really, really sick when we had to delay and push a lot of things back. But I want to tell you guys, the wait is officially done. The project that thousands of you guys have been waiting on the intellectual property, the information, the tools, the guide, the blueprint.
Another thing he's big on, and that I'm like, for me, emulating as well, is his marketing. For me, this guy's a great immaculate
So,
marketer.
again, for
Feel
those
me?
who don't know, our next project that'll be rolling out is how, the steps, the action steps, the guide, how we made $11 million independently during the pandemic. For the people that may be second guessing, y'all know my motto: Google is your friend. Go hit up Forbes, go hit up Yahoo Finance, get the information for yourself. If you didn't know, if you still don't know, Google, watch the video. Now you know. Independently, we were able to clear $11 million in the year 2020, which was a forecast of the worst year ever. Businesses falling off left and right, this, that, and the third. You guys know that marketing, strategy, and if you've been in my post-Trump courses or any of my courses, you guys are familiar with the triangle offense. You guys are familiar with the importance of
Triangle
focus.
offense, feel me?
You guys are
It's a great
familiar
marketing
with the importance
strategy
of
right there.
urgency,
I stuttered, but feel me?
scarcity, and
It's great for
incentive.
marketing.
If you're not
Triangle.
familiar, you're missing out literally on $1 million or multi-million dollars worth of game. So I just want to let you guys know this project is officially rolling out, and this is how it's coming. So for the first 500 people, first and foremost, you guys are going to get it 50% off. I want to make something very clear, right? For the people that may be interested in scaling up, the people that may be interested in learning how to create strategies. I mean, again, y'all, like I said, it's documented. Check out the Earn Your Leisure interviews. Check out the expeditions.
Bro, and I vouch for him 100%. For me, I'm in his course right now, and I'm in a course that he's participating in, which is a BWO. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description, as a matter of fact, for me, for the BWO, for me, because I don't think he does the post-Trump secret society, but yeah, I don't know, for me, but I'll leave a link for the BWO shit. And again, that just explains like literally everything, from private banking down to digital real estate. And what I mean by that is like building your own brand online, whatever it is you want to do, how to basically market it, how to find products and things like that, or wholesalers, just basically everything that you need for online. And what you want to do is literally in that shit. Then it teaches you things like the wealth standard, basically, and basically where money came from, and how to, for me, make that money yourself, just so you can have an idea of how money works and what to do and what not to do, feel me? Because in our culture, everybody knows that we're big spenders and we don't control like our finances, generally because we don't know about it, feel me? So that's what that is. And then it teaches you basically how to make money, feel me, from the stock market and options, and feel me, just building longevity in what you do, feel me? So with the digital real estate down to the wealth standard teaches you longevity, and for me, just passing things down to your kids and all that. Then it has like some other shit, but man, y'all could click the link for me and check it out yourselves.
We were on record for making $30,000 a day in 2020. I told you guys before, if you were to break down the $11 million average.
Hold on, yeah, let me get the charger.
We
I don't
were
want this shit to die.
$1,255 per hour on the hour, every hour in the year 2020. Those strategies and the way that we were able to kill the game and make it and manipulate it to overly work in our favor, will be.
Alright, we good.
We'll be here, right here in the curriculum of how we made $11 million in the pandemic. But let me get back to explaining to you guys how we're going to roll the project. So first and foremost, the first 500 people that take advantage, you guys are going to get it 50% off. Secondly, the first
50% off, y'all. For me, don't miss out.
You guys are going to have a 48-hour intensive class.
Y'all see the website right there.
Curriculum in a pack. No, we're not just shipping until you got to figure out on your own. You guys are going to get this shipped to the front door, and then secondly, you're going to meet with me to basically, for me to light your ass up, put that fire up under you, and give you the steps, the guide, and the formulas that you guys need outside of just reading on your own. Because I'm going to be honest with you. You don't make $1 million on accident. You don't make $2 to $5 million on accident. You don't sustain $1 million and continuously repeat that process on accident. There is a formula and there are practical steps that you must take to continuously make it happen again and again and again. So like I said, y'all, marketing is going to play a big role. You guys know I'm all about marketing. You guys know again, it's public record. My website's average 1.5 to 2 million hits per year. You guys know I'm huge on traction. You guys know I'm huge on harnessing the attention of the masses and showing them what I need them to do in terms of them getting educated and them reciprocating the value by making that investment. So again, I mean, y'all,
And again, y'all, I could vouch for him.
How
For me,
we made $11 million in the pandemic.
he's a great dude, man. For me, great dude.
Responsibilities, risk, consistency, strategy.
Hold on, wait, pause.
Scaling up.
Actually, got one of his games right here
Listen,
too.
y'all, the goal is not to be a small finish your whole goddamn
It's a
career.
thumbnail.
At
But
some
for me,
point, you gotta
I got
scale
his
up.
game
At some
right
point, you
here.
gotta evolve.
Yeah.
These are the things I'm gonna be focusing on.
Just in case y'all think I was capping.
You guys in this pack again. How we made $11 million in the pandemic. One more time. The first 500 people to get theirs are gonna get it 50% off. Secondly, you guys are gonna get a free 2-day intensive course with myself. One last thing I want to stress to you guys. Listen, if you are hesitant to make an investment on this intellectual property with somebody who's made millions of dollars, that's gonna like give you $1 million worth of gain in a literal sense. If you're hesitant, then don't make this investment. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not for the people on the fence. This is not for the people who who's struggling.
See, look, and that's what I rocks with him. That's why I rocks with him even more. For me, because he's like one of those people that, for me, I'm gonna give an example, right? I'm gonna use me as an example because I don't want to use another person. But let's say, right, I was like looking at his website and shit, and I'm on the fence, like, oh, like for me, I want to buy it, but it's kind of expensive. For me, he's telling you right here. For me, if you hesitant, don't buy it. That means you have a broken mindset, and you're not ready to take yourself to that next level. You're just looking for something. Whatever you're looking for, I don't know. For me, but don't buy it. For me, if you're hesitant, simply because you don't have that mindset. You don't have the mindset to grow, and keep growing at an exponential level,
which is why we're
and maintain it. Basically, for
this
me.
is for the people who are ready. I don't have time. Like, we're not discussing how to
If that makes sense.
We're discussing how to take your business from A to Z. We're discussing how you can market genuinely and be yourself and not have to compromise your morals and your standards for attention. We are addressing how to create multi-million-dollar systems that you can step away from and they can still run as multi-million-dollar systems. So I want to be very clear. If you are hesitant on making the investment, I'm going to be honest with you. You mentally aren't even there, but the information that I'm going to attempt to implement. Because see, like, if you hesitant on $500, then you're not ready to have a conversation with a
Hey, bro, that was I don't think I spent 500, but actually, wait. I think I spent like 350, if not 500, but it's a good investment, y'all. For me, don't miss out. BWO2. Again, that's in the description right there. I'm gonna leave it down below for me. Y'all go click on that if you're prepared for me, if you have the right mindset to for me grow. But if not, don't click on it, obviously, for me. And I'm talking about the people with strong mindsets that want to grow and that for me want to make that bag. Link below.
Because he's gonna show you how to get to 500.
But it's at 8 minutes, so I'm gonna end the video right here. Feel me? Yeah, I heard him talk. Feel me? This is somebody again I inspire from, and we'll talk to one day once my channel's big. Well, not. I'm not even gonna say that. For me, what I am gonna say is eventually I'm gonna speak to him when I'm at that position to where for me I could hit him up and be like, yo, thank you, I just cleared $2 million in sales for me in the past 2 months. When I get to that level, man, he gonna hear a call from me, feel me? But yeah, y'all, that's the end of the video right there. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And again, I'm gonna leave a link to the BWO website down below in the description. You won't regret it if you have that mindset, of course. But yeah, that's the end of the video. It's your boy Vlone 2 times, aka Third Eye Vlone. I'm up out of here. Peace.